Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would share with you some of the makes that I've done using things I've received recently. So I received this stamp from Beck's Crafts when she was doing a D-stash, so I bought that die from her. And this is what I've made. I wanted it nice bright colours and have this sort of lace around the border. It's a big die, so it's a big card, but I had these ones with the edge on it, so I thought that was quite nice just to get lovely colours. This die I actually got in a monthly craft kit, and the mermaid I got just yesterday in the die cut swap from Lindsay Lou. So the idea of the mermaid was what really got me into putting a card together using that die cut. So that's the first one. And then I got this die in the recent tonic goodie bag, and I've made this card. So I used a card blank and I just used the outside edge of this die to cut the card blank and just leave a slight edge overlapping at the top so it doesn't cut absolutely perfectly right round, so you've always got this. And then I die cut the first layer. Now this was the first time that I used a Polly Pocket. I was looking at cut and tidies because you know when you're using intricate dies I get a lot of static and all these little bits are everywhere, and I wasn't sure if a cut and tidy was a good idea. So I've tried using a Polly Pocket and oh my goodness, it worked. The Polly Pockets do cut quite easily, but they're so cheap to buy. I've used this one quite a few times, but I put the card and the die inside the Polly Pocket, and there is a bit of a shim there, so it gives a really clean cut. And then with this particular die, all the pieces stayed in the die in the bag, and so it was so much easier to clear it out and to not have all these little bits statically jumping all over the place. So I did that, and then I've used the inside circle for finishing this one off. So that was that die that I got from Tonic that I used. Now this one is the Sentimentally Yours magazine stamp set, which I have struggled with, to be honest, because I've got all these lovely colouring pens from Hunky Dory, but there's quite a lot of darkness in these bits, and so I wasn't sure how it was going to work out. But this is the card that I've made. I've put the navy card as the background. It's a pearlized paper, so I had to be very careful with the ink and leave it for a long time to dry. I've just stamped that onto white paper, coloured it in and fussy cut it, and then I used these waves with the blue ink. And Lorna Callahan on Facebook, I'd put it on Facebook and said I don't know how to finish it, so she had very kindly said this is what you should do, put the sentiment on the same background, and that just finishes the card off, I think, quite nicely. So these are the things that I've made with my recent stash additions. I hope you like them. I will continue to try and work out how to use all these amazing things that I've got. So many of them I haven't used yet, but I'll continue to challenge myself, and hopefully you'll enjoy the sharing of the projects. So thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I would really appreciate it if you could like, comment and share. And I will speak to you very soon with some more makes. Bye for now.